Let's learn Stop the Talking. It's choreographed by Joey Warren. It is a 32 count, 2-wall intermediate level line dance. It has a restart on wall 3 after 16 counts and a tag on the end of wall 4. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts, talk about the restart, the tag, and the ending, and then we're going to go through and dance 5 walls of the dance so that you know how it flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Stop the Talking. Section 1, your weight's going to start on your left foot. We're going to do right and left Dorothy steps. So you're going to step your right foot forward into the right diagonal. Bring your left foot in and behind your right and quickly step your right foot forward. You're now going to step your left foot forward into the left diagonal. Bring your right foot in and behind your left and then quickly step your left foot forward. We're now going to place our right heel forward. You're going to flick your right foot back into the side and then step forward onto your right foot. We're going to end this section by doing a left mambo step. Rock forward with your left foot, recover back onto your right, and step back with your left. When you step back with your left, you want to slightly open your body to the right so that you can go into the next section a little smoother. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left, doing your right and left Dorothy steps. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Section 2, we're going to make a quarter turn over our right shoulder, stepping your right foot slightly back and crossing your left over your right to face 3 o'clock. We're going to make a quarter turn over our right shoulder, stepping forward with your right foot to face 6 o'clock. We're going to make a quarter turn over our right shoulder as you rock your left foot to the left side, recover onto your right, and cross your left over your right to face 9 o'clock. We're now going to do a full turn with hitches. So we're going to hitch our right knee up. You're going to step back with your right foot, making a quarter turn over your left shoulder to face 6 o'clock. We're now going to hitch our left knee up, and you're going to make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 12 o'clock. You're going to hitch your right knee up, and you're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping your right foot to the right side to face 9 o'clock. You're going to hitch your left knee up and step your left next to your right, and when you do this, you want to slightly angle your body towards that left diagonal. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our mambo steps, so you're going to do your quarter ball cross. So it's and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Section 3, we're going to do a half diamond with a samba. So we're going to step our right foot forward into the diagonal. You're going to make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping back with your left foot to face 10:30, and then step back with your right. We're going to step back with our left foot. You're going to make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping your right foot forward into the 1:30 diagonal, and then step forward with your left. We're now going to do an 8 samba, so we're going to square up to the 3 o'clock wall. You're going to cross your right over your left. You're going to rock the ball of your left foot to the left side as you make that 1/8 of a turn over your right shoulder and recover your weight onto your right to face 3 o'clock. And then we're going to do 2 walks forward with shimmies. So we're going to step forward, left, right. So let's try that with some counts. We just stepped together, so you're going to do your half diamond with a samba. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Section 4, in our final section of the dance, we're going to do a left mambo step. So you're going to rock forward with your left foot, recover back onto your right, step back with your left. We're now going to do a right mambo step, rock back with your right foot, recover onto your left, and then step your right foot slightly forward. We're now going to quickly step our left next to our right, and we're going to do toe switches. So you're going to point your right toe to the right side, step your right next to your left, and point your left toe to the left side. You're now going to step your left next to your right, step forward with your right foot, and you're going to do a 3/4 pivot over your left shoulder, putting your weight onto your left foot to face 6 o'clock. It is okay that you don't completely end facing right at 6 o'clock because you have your first Dorothy to allow you to square up on that first count of the next walk. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our walks with our shimmy, so weight's on your right. You're doing your mambo step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6, and 7, 8. Ready to start over with your Dorothys. So now let's face the front. We're going to do it 1 time through with steps, 1 time through with counts. Weight is on your left, starting with your Dorothy. So it's right, Dorothy, left, Dorothy. heel flick step, mambo step, quarter ball cross, quarter, quarter, rock, recover, cross. Now it's hitch, quarter, hitch, half, hitch, quarter, hitch together. Your half diamond. Cross, quarter, back, back, quarter forward. A samba step with your shimmy walk. Mambo forward, mambo, back, ball, point, ball, three-quarter pivot, ready to go into wall two. Let's try it with some counts. Weight is on your left, doing your Dorothy steps. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Now let's talk about the restart. The restart's going to happen on wall 3, so it'll be the second time that we are dancing the 12 o'clock facing wall. We're going to dance up to where we do our full turn with hitches, but we're going to change those steps slightly so that we can keep it a 2-wall dance. So let's dance right up until we are doing that full turn with our hitches, and then we'll talk about how to change it. Weight is on your left. You're starting with your Dorothy step, so it's right, Dorothy, left, Dorothy, heel flick step, mambo step, quarter ball cross, quarter, quarter rock, recover, cross. Right here, we're going to dance all the way up until we do our hitch quarter, and then we're going to just change that very last part. So you're going to hitch your right knee up, make that quarter turn stepping back, hitch your left knee up, make your half turn stepping forward, hitch your right knee up, make that quarter turn stepping to the side. You're going to hitch your left knee up, and we're going to make a quarter turn over our left shoulder, stepping down onto your left foot, having it go slightly forward to face 6 o'clock, and then you're going to restart the dance. When you do that, wall 4 is your tag wall. So you'll dance the full 32 counts, bringing you to the front, and then you're going to add on your tag. So we would finish to the front doing that 3-quarter pivot. All we're going to do is step our right foot to the side, and you're going to hold. You're now going to step down onto your left, and as you do that, you're going to bump your hip left, right, left, putting your weight onto your left foot, ready to start over again. And that is the hold tag. So let's try it with some counts. We're stepping to the right, so it's 1, hold, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're ready to start over again. Now I like to kind of make it a little sassy. I kind of roll my hip to the right, and then I go into my bump, but you're just stepping and holding and then going into your hip bump. And when you do that, you want to gradually shift your weight all the way over to your left foot so that you can go into the next wall. Now let's talk about the ending. Your final wall will be facing 12 o'clock. We're going to dance up until the very first part of our diamond. So we're going to do that full turn with the hitches, and then we're going to talk about how to make it face 12 o'clock to end. So weight is on your left. You're doing your 2 Dorothys. It's right, Dorothy, left, Dorothy, heel flick step, mambo step, quarter ball cross, quarter, quarter rock, recover, cross, hitch, quarter, hitch, half, hitch, quarter together. And now, to end it facing 12 o'clock, you're going to do the 1 and 2 of your diamond, but you're going to make it square up to the front wall. So we're going to step forward with that right foot into the diagonal. You're going to make your quarter turn stepping back, and then instead of stepping directly back, you're going to slightly step to the side and square up to 12 o'clock, and that is how you're going to end the dance. So now let's go around. On the front wall, I'm going to do steps. Back wall, I'm going to do counts. We're going to dance 5 walls of the dance so that you can practice the transition from the restart and the tag into the next wall. Weight is on your left, starting with your Dorothy step. So it's right, Dorothy, left, Dorothy, heel flick step, mambo step, quarter ball cross, quarter, quarter side, rock, cross, hitch, quarter, hitch, half, hitch, quarter, hitch together. Now it's your half diamond, so it's cross, quarter back, back, quarter forward, 8, samba step, walk with shimmy, now your mambo. Mambo step, ball, point, ball, 3-quarter pivot, start over, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. We're going to do our 16 counts with that restart to the back wall. Right, Dorothy, left, Dorothy, heel flick step, mambo step, quarter ball cross, quarter, quarter, side rock, cross, hitch, quarter, hitch, half, hitch, quarter, restart into 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Do your tag side. Hold, then your hip bump, start over right. Dorothy left, Dorothy, heel flick step, mambo step, quarter ball cross, quarter, quarter, side rock, cross, hitch, quarter, hitch, half, hitch, quarter, hitch together. Now it's your half diamond into your samba with your walk shimmy. Mambo forward, mambo back, ball, point ball, three-quarter pivot. Ready to keep going until the music ends when you do your ending to the front. So now that you've learned it with the tutorial, you can use the timestamp in the video description below to skip to the rear demo so you can practice as much as you would like, so you can hopefully go out and dance this on a dance floor near you. I hope this helped you learn to stop the talking. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.
Sometimes I wonder if I will arrive. The words are too high, it's getting so hard to see. And all of my plans scattered aside. Sometimes it's hard trying to make it right. No reason to stay, it's reason enough to leave. Baby, let's stop the talking, dancing like it's no morning. Do it, I want it. And I wanna feel like I'm running. No halfway, I go all in. Do it, I want it. And I wanna feel like it sounds like it sounds like don't wanna feel safe, that's right that way. If the water's so deep, it's a risk that I take. I'm down playing games and nobody's gonna stop me. Ooh, I'll live day by day, forget what they say. I know I'll be fine in my way. I finally start to breathe. So baby, let's stop the talking, dancing like there's no morning. Do it, I want it. And I wanna feel like I'm running. No halfway, I go all in. Do it, I want it. And I wanna feel like it sounds like it sounds like baby, let's stop the talking, dancing like there's no